Are you sorry you were driving?
Yes, I am.
An apology from a limo driver charged with DWI. Good evening, I'm Kathleen Layton.
And I'm Keith Ranford. You saw it here first on 7, and now the story is making headlines all over the country. A limo driver accused of drinking more than a bottle of vodka while chauffeuring some local students to a school dance. Tonight, Paul Dombrowski had to face the music. Eyewitness News reporter Lance Evans has our top story tonight.
As these Lakeshore students sat around waiting for the arraignment of Paul Dombrowski, their flashbacks to those terrible weekend moments gelled into anger.
I don't want him to ever drive again because I don't want that to anyone ever be in that circumstance again. It was scary.
He has total disregard for his own life, and that's fine. But when he has our children in his hands, he had no right to do what he did.
What he did, they say, was ruin their school dance and put them in fear for their lives as they drove them to that school dance allegedly at a high rate of speed. They wanted their moment with him face to face before court.
Are they going to help him get help? Are they going to get him help?
Instead of the limo driver talking, a relative pleaded with angry parents and students for understanding.
We're a loving family, just like I think everybody else out here is.
And no one knew he was driving a limo and he had an alcohol problem? I mean, I don't think we're being rude. These were our kids' lives that he was playing with.
After that confrontation, Dombrowski went into court where he pled not guilty to the charges of drunken driving and endangering the teenagers' lives. And it was at that moment that reality struck of what could have happened on prom night to these students. Students broke down and cried, some in disbelief over Dombrowski's plea, others feeling lucky to be alive. And while he later mumbled to the cameras he was sorry, he had no comment when asked whether he would meet the students, his former passengers. Will you face the kids?
You don't have any business with that.
Will you face the kids? That's all they want. Will you face the kids? Now Dombrowski handed over his driver's license to a judge today who promptly suspended it pending the outcome of another hearing. In the meantime, parents of those kids who took that limo ride say they will launch a campaign against the company until someone there admits responsibility. Keith?
Lance, curious, what's the limo company saying tonight, or is it saying anything?
The limo company isn't saying anything at all. They've refused to make any comments, Keith.
All right, good. Thanks for the story, Lance. One more note on this story tonight. Dombrowski is free again on $1,500 bail, and his next court appearance is now set for June the 12th.